Dear all, welcome to the playlist of training on competitive examination. In this session, I'll be discussing the most important previous year questions related to assistant engineer and electrical inspectorate. You can go through different questions and you'll be getting a good idea how to solve these kind of questions. Okay, similar kind of questions can be expected and I have included the Dear all, welcome to the playlist of Training on Competitive Examination. In this session, I'll be discussing the previous year questions of Assistant Engineer and Electrical Inspectorate. I have already put up the link of previous lecture video, which I have already prepared. You can visit the description box. Okay, moving on to the first question. These questions are related to power system. Okay, moving on to the first question. The rise in voltage at the receiving end of an unloaded or lightly loaded long transmission line is due to corona effect, skin effect, surge effect, Ferranti effect. I have discussed these questions 3 times because these questions are already repeated. So, what will be the right answer? For lightly loaded condition, the main thing is the Ferranti effect. The right answer for this question is Ferranti effect. So I can go for option D. This will be happening for long transmission line for light loaded condition. That means receiving end voltage will be greater than sending end voltage. This is because of the line inductance and capacitance. Okay, you can go for option D. That's the right answer. Let me discuss about another question. The ratio of the average demand to the maximum demand during a certain period of time is known as dash. Demand factor, diversity factor, load factor, and plant factor. This is actually the average load divided by what is the ratio? You have to study the ratio. The ratio of average load to the maximum demand. That is called load factor. I can go for option D. Sorry, option C. Option C is the right answer. That means load factor. It is a ratio of average load or average demand to the maximum demand. Average load to the maximum demand. That is called a load factor. So what do you mean by demand factor? Demand factor is nothing but it is a ratio of maximum demand to the connected load. That is called a demand factor. Where regarding diversity factor, it is a sum of individual maximum demand of a system to the maximum demand of complete system. That is called a diversity factor. So the right answer for this question is option C. The ratio of average demand, or you can call average load to the maximum demand. That is called a load factor. Let me discuss about question number 3. Which of the following is provided with the arcing horns? Heavy oil switch, isolator, air brake switch, and minimum oil switch. So regarding arcing horns are projected conductors used to protect the insulators in HV transmission system or HV transmission line from damage during flashover. So regarding the arcing horns, this is mainly applicable for air brake switch. You can go for option C. Option C is the right answer, air brake switch. Okay. This is also very important. Let me discuss about question number 4. Ground fault of a single cable can be located by using Blaver's test, open circuit test, breakdown voltage test, and Kelvin's test. The right answer is the Blaver's test, option A. Option A is the right answer. So regarding the Kelvin test, so Kelvin test that is used to determine finite changes in the resistance. That's the importance of Kelvin's test. Similarly, breakdown voltage test that is related to a HV test, HV insulation test, and open circuit test that is related to transformer. So I can go for option A, Blaver's test. Moving on to question number 5, Merz price protective system is used for DC generator, feeders, alternator, or potential transformer. The right answer is Merz price protection scheme is mainly applicable for AC generator or you can call alternators. Clear? This is very important. Merz price protection or you can call differential protective schemes. Let me discuss question number 6. Least running cost of power plant. Least running cost power plant is which is the following: nuclear power plant, steam power plant, diesel power plant, hydroelectric power plant. I should say that the raw material which is used in hydroelectric power plant is water and which is available freely. So I can go for option D. So running cost is very less in case of hydroelectric power plant. I have discussed similar kind of question in the previous session also. You can visit my previous video in the description box. Question number 7. Basically, lightning arrestor is also known as, or lightning arrestor is a dash. Surge absorber, surge diverters, surge reflector, surge rejector, which is the right answer. So I should say that surge diverter. Lightning arrestor can be called as surge diverters. I can go for option B. Option B is the right answer. So the non-linear resistor, that is a main component of lightning arrestor, non-linear resistor, and there will be a spark gap or spear gap also will be there. Okay, non-linear resistor with a spear gap. Regarding question number 8, H-type cables are used up to H-type cable that is used up to 66 kV. So this is the right answer, H-type cable. This is regarding question number 8. Let me discuss about question number 9. The capacitance in farad per meter of each conductors in a three-phase symmetrically spaced transmission line is log d minus r divided by 2 pi, 2 pi upon log d minus r by r, 2 pi k naught into log d minus r by r, and none of this, which is the right answer. So we have already derived the capacitance in farad per meter for each conductor, that is given by 2 pi epsilon 0, or you can call k naught divided by log d minus r by r. I can go for option C. Let me discuss about the last question of this session. AC system is universally used for transmission purpose because high power can be transmitted with easily by two conductors only. Voltage can be stepped up and stepped down easily. Less potential stress and dielectric loss. A, B, and C are correct. So, which is the right answer for these questions? Read the sentences very carefully, then you will find out the answer. Regarding the first answer, high power can be transmitted with easily by two conductors only. And then DC also possible, no? So this is not the right answer. Voltage can be stepped up and stepped down easily. Exactly, because transformer is an AC device. By using the transformer, it can be stepped up and stepped down easily. Regarding the third statement, less potential stress and dielectric stress. This is not just, I cannot justify this question. So this question also, this answer is also wrong. So regarding A, B, and D, that is all are correct. I cannot agree. So I will be deleting this answer also. So only B will be the right answer. I can go for option B. So in this session, I have discussed most important previous year questions related to power systems. So stay tuned and keep learning. Thank you very much for watching this video.